So the batters are there in the middle, and now we are waiting for the fielders. It's a request to both the captains. Please speed up the process. Thank you all the sponsors, especially Hakuna Matata and Future Race Hospital Edapalli is our medical partner. Health is happiness. The motto looks really good there. India's first super specialty boutique hospital. That's it. It's Future Race Hospital. 140 plus doctors, 20 plus departments. Premium care services. And for the players who is representing iSpare Premier League 2024, powered by Hakuna Matata, they will be getting a privilege card form for medical assistance from the counter placed for Future Race right near to the players' pavilion. It's a good day, it's a big day. A happy day. Day 2 is going to end. Ludis will be taking on Hustlers. Ludis were on the losing course on the very first match yesterday in the morning against Eves, and now it's Hustlers, the winning side against Ludis. A team with some good quality stuffs, and who I can see is Anis Narayanan, a right arm medium bowler. So that's a start from Anis. The very first ball gone for a wide, signaling by the umpire. So that timer starts. It's 3:42. I request the players. There was a request. I request the players. Don't put the chairs on the ground. It's a request. Hustlers. Ground damage ആവുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ഗ്രൗണ്ട്സ്മാൻ്റെ ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. ദയവ് ചെയ്ത് ചെയേഴ്സ് പിൻവലിക്കണം ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ നിന്ന്. കൈൻഡ് റിക്വസ്റ്റ്. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. നിങ്ങളുടെ കോപ്പറേഷന് ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി. Abind S. Dev and Al Amin, the two openers there. Captain Abind, that was an interesting chat with him in the toss. Was saying like, it's so hot, so I don't want to field. My players will get tired, so I choose to bat first. And also it's a transition because yesterday we chased down the target, so today it's our turn to put some on the board and put some pressure on the bowlers. Another one, too much to the offside, another wide, signaling by the umpire. And for the live matches, you can subscribe and follow webstreaming.in in YouTube. It's a broadcasting team powering iSpare Premier League Season 2 2024, powered by Hakuna Matata. That's well played down the ground, straight down the ground from Abindes Dev, and it's a beautiful shot for a boundary. What a shot! Brilliant effort. Completely timed, using the pace of the ball. And there was a bit footwork for the umpires also. And he's not running to Abindas Dev. The ball is in the air for a while. Is that into the hands? Yes, it is. And see the reaction of that fielder. Don't know what happened in between, and he's not in it. What a replay from the bowler, the right jump bowler. See his rhythm, the run up, the load, the action, and he was pitching up that ball. No footwork there from the captain, Abins. And that caused a wicket there. First wicket down. And see there was a clash in between. Was so surprised from where this gift came, other than the bowl. So it's 6 for 1. Wicket number 1 down. Amin now joining in hands with Hansen. We have seen a big partnership between these two batters yesterday. The very second match, where Al-Amin scored a 50 and Hansen scored a 30s. Good looking 30s. And now once again they are back. Six for the loss of 1 wicket. 67 matches, 1,500 runs. Hansen. On the back foot he punched. And that was in the gap. And it's a strong looking shot from the right-hander to start off the things. What a start from Hansen. Beautiful start. On the back foot he was predetermined and he punched that ball. And it finds the boundary. It's 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 boundaries in this over so far and a wicket for Anis Narayanan. Right away from Perindalmana to Rajachakri. It was a 132-kilometer drive for him. He was there yesterday to play the MS Naya. Stepping out the crease, and that's it. It's an appeal. Very big appeal there from Anis Narayanan. And a good collection from the wicket keeper. Not enough to convince the umpire there. It's 5 balls completed, another dot ball from Anis Narayanan. Anis to Hansen. Once again he was trying to push straight to the fielder. End of the over. Over number 1 completed. It's 10 for the loss of 1. Good start from the openers. Abin starts well, then he gives his wicket, a valuable wicket of the captain to Anis Narayanan. So Al-Amin is back. Abhijit the bowler, the very first ball. Al-Amin slashes. The ball was in the air, into the hands, and it was dropped. Oh, that was dropped there by that fielder. Sanad, the fielder there. In the backward point, he was running back to take that catch. Everything was perfect, but the last moment, he lost his control. Edged to the third man. Ranjit Baby throws and the keeper carries. Twelve for the loss of 1. Al-Amin and Hansen there in the middle. And he cuts that perfectly. But there was a fielder right in its strength. Hansat, the fielder in the deep, in the backward point, collects and throws. Oh, that's an uneven one. Hansen sees of the ball. He takes off the bat. It's a dot ball. Sachin and Mohan Lal are the two officials for this match. And as the scorer is John. That's well driven. On the front foot, on the point of the bat. Travels through the ground for a single. He strikes through the ground and says a big no. Good call there from Al-Amin. End of the over. Over number 2 completed. It's 14 for the loss of 1. 4 runs over there from Abhijit. Very good start from Abhijit there. So that's a free hit. No ball and a free hit for the first time for the day. He's not on to Hansen. He took the pace of the ball. The ball is straight down the ground and finds the boundary. No matter if there is no pace, he finds a gap and strikes a boundary there. Hansen. That's well played. Straight down the ground from Hansen. What a shot. Good shot. He goes, he tries. The ball is in the air. The ball is in the gap. It's a maximum from Hansen. Lovely shot there. Using the pace really well this time. He's determined on the front foot and just slashing that ball all the way. With that base, it carries and gone the distance for 70 meters. That was in the air for a while. He was trying to flick, but there was not much pace when compared to the previous one. It's a swing, it's a miss once again. (26 on board, 26 for the loss of 1, 2.5 overs. Al Amin and Hansen there in the middle. That's well bowled, really well bowled by Anis Narayanan. And that's the end of the over. 12 runs over there from his end. And it's 26 on board after 3 overs. It's a dot ball to start. Oh, he plays. The ball is in the air. Fielders coming underneath. 3 fielders and the clash once again. No calls from any of them and it finds the boundary drops. Hansen is safe. I request the medical team. Future Race Hospital, the medical team, please. Please act in just the moment. I request you, Future Race. It's a swing, it's a miss, it's a big wide. Called by the umpire. Abhijit starts the very second over, the third ball gone for a big wide. Over number 4 in process. Hansen and Al-Amin still out there. 12 balls, 21 runs. Hansen looks good. A slower ball he picked up. He picked up in the gap. It's a long chase for Anis, and that was not enough to stop the ball. He finds the boundary rocks. Hansen moves to 25 and 30. What a pick up there. A slower ball picked up beautifully. Straight down the ground. 1, 2, 3 bounces. And it finds the boundary ropes. Another one, much better length and line from Abhijit. A bit slower one, but it's a fuller one. And that's it. It works and benefited for Ludis. Informed Hansen is walking back. He's been trapped by Abhijit with his variations. This time he bowls a slower one, a wider one, and Hansen. This time his try didn't connect the bat well. Rather it goes with a slight edge, and to the wicket keeper, who's behind the stumps, has done a brilliant work. So Hansen is walking back, and the eagle is flying all the way in the skies. It's 3.5 overs, 2 down for 35. And who will be the new companion? It's Sony Vishwakarma is the new batter to replace Hansen. After scoring a handy 15 balls, 25 runs, he moves to the pavilion. So the batter who replaced him is someone who is getting an average, who is having an average about 35 runs, Sony Vishwakarma. Abhijit with the first wicket, with an important wicket. It's a 17-over game between Ludis and Hustlers. That's well played in the front. Sony the very first ball, sensible batting. Here comes Anis Narayanan once again into attack to deliver his third over. And he is up against Al-Amin. He tries, he pulls. Will that finds the distance? Couple of bounces, but a slow outfield compromised that boundary there. Couple of runs added to the total, 37 up on the board for Hustlers. Once again, a very good innings coming from Al-Amin. A slow start. He goes, he strikes this one, better one, what a shot. And it's out of the park. Oh, that was a nasty blow. Striking on the middle of the bat, pulling the ball right away. On the front foot he tried and he goes. Glorified the ball and he sends and dispatched the ball all the way into the stands for a maximum. In 2.2 overs, Anis Narayanan got 30 runs. One of the strike bowlers of Ludis is being taken care by the batters of Hustlers. A very good welcome from Abind. Then Hanson and Al-Amin is not giving an inch. No compromises. If you bowl any short balls, you will be punished for Shiva. A slower one from Anis Narayanan, and this time Al-Amin goes straight down the ground for a boundary. See his bat lift. A straight uplift from Al-Amin to the footwork. Rather than using the feet, he was trying to hit the ball in that perfect line, and he strikes really well. Dr. Al-Amin. He pulls and pulls, the ball is in the air, and that was a beautiful catch there from Abhijit. What a catch, what a diving catch there. An important wicket has been gone for Hustlers. See how well he dives for that ball. Anis Narayanan once again pitched up. And Al-Amin tries to pull. This time the connection was not good. He was a bit late to the shot. A one-hand stunner there from Abhijit. See the catch there. It was a full-length drive. So the replays are coming again. Pitched up delivery. Right from the good lengths. And you beauty Abhijit. What a catch. What a catch. You just made us proud. It was not an easy task. Catch of the tournament so far from Abhijit. That was a do-or-die try from Abhijit. And he dives like an alien from another planet. So here comes the new batter. It's in the air. Pitched up once again. Akshit, the new batter, replacing Dr. Al-Amin. 4.5 overs, 48 for the loss of 3. The current run rate is like 9.93. Oh, that's another one, bigger one. A very big wide. Oh, Sonny Vishwakarma tries. The ball is in the air into the hands and Anis Narayanan with another breakthrough, with an important breakthrough. That was another important wicket that they needed. He was slashing that ball. Seems like it was traveling all the way, but Answer was there. And he was there before and before. Perfect free placement there from the captain. So Ludis is back to the game. And he's put them back in the game with that couple of wickets. And over number 5. It's 49 for the loss of 4. There is a kind of tension. The players who is having the whips can only enter the ground. The players who is having the whips is only allowed to be in the ground. So here comes the new batter into the middle to replace Sonny Vishwakarma. 4 important wickets gone, especially Dr. Al-Amin Hansen and Sonny Vishwakarma. All 3 were the scorers in the previous match. Abin was also looks really good, the captain, who starts well, then giving away his wickets. Here comes Fahis, first ball. Not much turn, but it was a top spin. Gripping a bit. Well bowled. In the slot he drives and he throws. Is that an overthrow? No. Another single taken. And that's well bowled by Fahis. Amalas Nair, the new batter. Well bowled there by Fahis. Shorter one, an appeal, big appeal there from Fahis. And he was wondered why the umpire was not calling. Felt like it is having some height. And what an over from Fahis. Well bowled. Not much turn, but in the line, in the lengths. 2 runs over, comes to an end. 6 overs completed. It's 51 on board, 4 wickets down for Hustlers. So the restless Hustlers are still batting there in the middle. Anis Narayan 3 overs 36 and 3 wickets. Abhijit 2 overs 13 1 wicket. And Fahis 1 over 2 runs with 4 dot balls. Has done a brilliant job by that introduction. And here comes the new bowler into attack. It's Naushad into attack, replacing Anis Narayan for over number 7. Now shoot to Amal. Oh, what a turn. beautifully the ball turns and it's a wide, signaling by the umpire. Wide +1. And I can see the wicket keeper is holding his hand, having some pain. That's well bowled, well played. On the back foot he punched. Akshit finds a single. So it's Amalas Nair back. And he pulls that ball, finds the gap, and it's a boundary after a long gap for Hustlers in from Amalas Nair. Beautiful shot on the back foot. He pulled that one really well, and it was in the gap. Oh, that's beautiful. Well bowled. It's a good comeback from Nausu. Another dot ball. And that's it. He cleaned up Amalas Nair, the prolific all-rounder. Oh, Firnakulam being cleaned up by Nausu of Ludis. Hope like he is all the way from Kasaragod. So 14 bowled, 7. Amal is walking back. Number 5 down for Hustlers for scoring 58 runs. Over number 7 in process. And here comes Dr. Arjun Chako. Another good hitter, good striker of the ball. 129, the strike rate 28, the average over 153 matches, 2,481 runs. Arjun Chako. It's always there in the grounds. So the sun is away. It's happy to see that a very good climate of cricket. Climate to play cricket, well bowled once again by Nausu. On the back foot he pushed and he finds a single. And that's it, 7 overs completed there. 8 runs over and an important wicket of Amalas Nair for Nausu. It's 58 on board for Hustlers for the loss of 5 wickets. So now on the screen it's the captain of Golden Matadors. He flicks. And Abhijit, the Jaunty of Ludis is there to carry that ball. Faiz once again back to attack. Single on the very first ball. That's well played to the onside from Akshit. Another single. 61 up. Arjun Chako strikes. The ball is in the air and it's over the fielder set. What a shot. Spectacular one from Arjun Chako. On the front foot, he heaves the ball all the way and it finds that long distance boundary. Abhijit, who tried his best to stop, but that was not enough for that tall man. That's well bowled. Good comeback from Fahis. Over number 8 in process. That's well bowled. Really well bowled by Fahis. Quicker one once again. A bit quicker than the previous delivery. It's an 8 runs over from Fahis and he is now ready to deliver the final ball. Flighted one in the air, in the gap. Late cut from Arjun Chako. Finds the boundary drops. Once again he is dealing the bowler with his patience. See that on the back foot. Straight away the transition was good. It was quick in time. The fast outfield in the offside finds the boundary drops. End of another over. 8 completed. 5 down for 71. 12 runs over there for Hustlers from Fahis. And now she is back once again. An appeal there. And it was no, says the umpire. That's well bowled. The ball turns into the batter. No one there to take that ball. Okay, someone is walking in. So it's the captain. Arjun Chako on the back foot. Cuts the ball once again to the covers. So the head weight is in the front, but he knows how quickly he need to sit there from the front to back. Akshit. Oh, it's a swing, it's a miss. And it will be a bye, signaling by the umpire. And that's well played. He sweeps and finds a single. 4 runs over so far. Will not make much damage. Now show to Akshit. And that was to the onside. Away from the batter. Fight being called by the umpire. And he tries, the ball is in the air. The fielder tries his best. And that effort was not enough to stop Akshit from scoring that boundary. He just played the ball in the line where it comes, and that good try. How beautifully he tried. Like Mohammad Kaifi gems, but he was not able to collect that one. And that's the end of over number 9. It's a boundary to end the over. It's 80 on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. A good partnership is going between Arjun Chako and Akshit. A 21-run partnership between them puts the scorecards to 80. 80 for the loss of 5 against Ludis. So what left is 8 overs. It's a 17-over game. And right now the current run rate shows like 8.89. And they can score up to 151. So hope like we can see another good half. So Faiz is back and Subramani is back to the commentary box. Good evening, Subramani, and welcome back.
A quicker try. Brilliant run in between the batters. As usual, thank you so much, Mr. Mohsin, for being a wonderful commentator. Faiz from the far end, bowling the 10th over. Second ball of the 10th over. Faiz from the far end to Akshit. A loud appeal from the bowler. Batter is run quickly for a single. After winning the toss, Hustlers are here, 82 for 5. Arjun on the strike. That's a just shot delivery outside the off stump. Good effort from the fielder. At short third leg. Fielder saved a crucial couple of runs over there. Faiz to Akshit. Yet again, appeal from the fielders. It is a just short delivery on the off-stump line. The batter Akshit didn't try to overhit it, just respected the ball. And yet another dot to the scoreboard. We are here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground for iSpare Premier League Season 2. The match between Hustlers and Ludis. It is happening here. A quicker run. In fact, an energized delivery here from Faiz, who is very much elated up for his bowling in good line and length, predominantly outside the off stump, maintaining that channel. Last ball of the over. Looking for a huge hit. Just connects it completely. That's a colossal stroke towards the mid-wicket region. Batter Akshit was just waiting for that huge hit. He just completed it. That was perfection. That's a flash buckling hit from the right-hander. A much needed 6 to end the over. That means after the completion of 10 overs, Hustlers here opting to bat 89 for the loss of 5 wickets. The projected score is 151 with a current run rate of 8.90. The last ball of the last over, we saw a magnificent shot. Such a powerful stroke from the blade of Akshit, who just cleaned it towards the mid-wicket region. I'm pretty much sure the batting team hustlers will be hustling for much and much more sixes and boundaries. We are here at iSpare Premier League Season 2 IPL. The last match for the day number 2. The match between Hustlers and Ludis. Shabir Ali is the new bowler who is coming from the far end. Shabir to Arjun will be bowling to 11th over. Once again cuts it Lulakti to the field, and field picks it up with that much of comfort and gives it back to the bowler. It brings Akshit, who is batting with a good strike rate of 123.08 with a colossal 6 and boundary. Akshit to strike. Yet again a huge hit, a humongous hit. It is just a carbon copy, like we can see in the last over also. Akshit was able to hit such a colossal hit towards the wicket region. He has maintained it. He found to up the ante and up the strike right. A fantastic shot from the blade of Akshit. The team members of Hustlers are very much hustled up. We can see that. A quicker run up in the air, fielder underneath it. Completes the catch. That is a welcome breakthrough against the run of play. Earlier we saw a couple of sixes and boundary from the batting team. All of a sudden the bowling team, they are up to the task, neck to neck. They have provided the breakthrough at a crucial juncture of the game. Akshit, who was brilliantly batting at 22, has fallen to the trap. Akshit leaves the strike after scoring 22 runs from 15 deliveries with 2 colossal hits towards the mid-wicket and a beautiful four. Faisal with such an experience. The senior batter Faisal is walking to the strike. Faisal will be giving partnership to Dr. Arjun Chako, who is batting at 17 with a healthy strike rate of 141.67. Arjun Chako will be trying to heave the ball to hit it out of park and to score more boundaries and sixes at this juncture. Arjun is batting on 17 from 12 deliveries. Shabir Ali from the far end will be bowling to Faisal. Cuts it directly to the fielder at point. A good change of pace there from Shabir, who is maintaining a channel and a line outside the off stump. He just dropped and pushed back his length, which makes it tough for the batter to pick it up. Shabir to Faisal. Yet again, Faisal just delivering. Shabir just delivering good balls. A just short delivery outside the off stump. After the completion of 11 overs, Hustlers 96 for the loss of 6 wickets. Just 6 more overs left in the innings. left in the first innings of the match between Hustlers and Ludis, which is happening here at the Rajagiri College Cricket Ground, iSpare Premier League Season 2.
Good evening once again in between Subramanian. So it's time for the post-match presentation of match number 2. I request all the players of Aves as well as Galton Matadors to please be in front of the stage for the post-match presentation. I request both the captains, the captain of Galton Matadors as well as the captain of Aves, also likely to be present here. So I request the vice captain of Aves, Dilly, and the captain of Galton Matadors, please be here. And now I request brother of our beloved Nizam Musafir, Naufal, please be on the stage to hand over the player of the match award. Thank you for the presence, be here. So firstly, it's time for the captain's talk. How do you feel about the second match?
So unfortunately, we are in the losing side today, and the chances are a bit low for us for the tournament. പക്ഷേ നമ്മൾ ഇനിയും ക്രിക്കറ്റാണ് എന്ത് സംഭവിക്കാം. I believe in that, and also there are lots of phases to improve for the team. നമുക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് നന്നായി ചെയ്തു ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടീം. അവർക്ക് നല്ല എഫേർട്ട് ഇട്ടു. നമ്മൾ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്ത് റൺസിൽ അവരെ ഇത്ര നല്ല ബാറ്റിംഗ് ലൈനപ്പുള്ള ടീമിനെ നമ്മൾ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ നല്ല പവർ പ്ലേയിൽ ബോൾ ചെയ്തു. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ലാസ്റ്റ് 2 ഓവർ ഫീൽഡിംഗ് ഡെസിഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നിട്ട് പോലും നമ്മൾ 10 റൺസ് വിട്ടുകൊടുത്തുള്ളൂ. പോസിറ്റീവ്സ് ഒത്തിരി ഉണ്ട് നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ടീമിനെ നോക്കുവാണെങ്കിൽ. പക്ഷേ ഇനിഷ്യലി ചേസിങ്ങിൽ ഒരു ഡ്രീം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ട് അത് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ദാറ്റ് വാസ് അൺഫോർച്ചുനേറ്റ്. അത് ഇനിയും ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൽ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ചെറിയ മിസ്സുകൾ കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള നല്ല ടീമുകൾ തോക്കുന്നത്. അത് ടുഡേ വാസ് അവർ
Okay, everything is unfortunate, but you played well. The start was good. With the ball, with the bat, everything was pretty good. And now what is your opinion about the match? It's for the second match you won in a row, right?
Yes. So happy about the way we actually carried out, after not getting the amount of runs that we actually expected. We were expecting above 150 that kind of score, but that didn't happen. But yeah, the way we bowled and even after getting hit by Pradeep it was such a great comeback, and we're so happy and so proud of every member of the teams. Yeah, and I would say Agil, he played a gem of an innings. It was unfortunate that he couldn't complete that, but it's worth mentioning.
So that's it. There is token of appreciation for you, Akil Shaji. You had done a brilliant job with the bat. In the end, the captain says that. And now, first of all, I would like to call upon a surprise gift right away from iSpare. Yes, it's for Pradeep for scoring that hat-trick 6 for the first time. He will be getting a smartwatch from iSpare. So I request, Pradeep is there. I request Naufal Bhai to hand over that smartwatch. The all in all of this tournament, Pradeep, a hard hitter. Well done, very well done, Pradeep. So proud of you. And now I request the player of the match. The player of the match award goes to Ajmon MS, the wicketkeeper batter of Aves. So you will be getting a memento from the cricket shack. You will be getting a gloves and earpods as well. A glove from cricket shack. So that's it, well done. 41 ball, 69 runs innings. What a wonderful innings that was from Ajumon MS, using all his experience in the right time for losing quick wicket in the first session. Well done, Ajumon. Thank you, captains. All the best for the next matches, and thank you, Naufal Bhai, for being here. That's it from the presentation. You can continue from the commentary box, Subramanian.
Thank you, my dear Mohsin. We are on to the last delivery of the 13th over in the first innings between Hustlers and Ludis. Outside the off stump edge, a short delivery. Batsman just plays it down to the deep covers region. Fielder just cuts it over there and restricts it to just a single after the completion of 13 overs. The first innings here at the beautiful Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. Hustlers, 1-1, 1-1-1 for the loss of 6 wickets. And we do have 4 more overs, 24 more balls left in the first innings here. I'm damn sure that Hustlers will be hustling from here and will be trying to make the most out of the remaining 24 deliveries to project to such a huge score and a humongous target to put into the opposition. iSpare Premier League Season 2. Batter just driving it towards the covers region. Picks up a necessary single on the first ball of the over itself. The batters are trying to rotate the strike here. It was a slower one, pretty much outside the off stump, a wide to follow the single, which means 2 runs of just 1 ball. Arjun batting on 25 from 17. Abhijit to Arjun. That's a huge hit, but directly towards the fielder, a deep mid-wicket region. Fielder just was placed at the correct position by the captain of the bowling team. Such an impactful breakthrough from the context of the match right at a crucial juncture. Arjun, who was looking such as a dangerous batsman, is walking back to the pavilion. It was a brilliant delivery to get rid of the batter. The fielder was placed correctly at mid-wicket. The calm and composed fielder over there completed the catch. Ragesh is a new batter with a healthy strike rate of 138.55. Rajesh has scored 250s in the tournament. Rakesh will be giving company to Faisal, who is batting at 8 from 11 deliveries. We are on to the third ball of the 14th over here. The third match of the day. First innings. Hustlers are batting at 113, 1-1-3-4. The loss of 7 wickets. With the current run rate of 8.47, the projected score is saying that 144. That's a kicker delivery. Batsman just guides it towards the third man region. Fielder over there at deep cuts it and restricts it just for a single onto the fourth delivery of the 14th over. Abhijit bowling his economical spell, who is bowling from the far end, will be delivering it to Faisal. Such a powerful stroke down to the leg side. Over there, fielder deep collects it, gives it back to the fielder. Yet another single add to the scoreboard. Short pitch delivery outside the off stump, almost to the wide channel. Batsman just plays it towards the offside. Brings back Faisal, who is very much settled. Faisal back to the strike for facing the last ball of the 14th over. Abhijit will be well aware that Faisal will be looking for a huge hit. That's up in the air. A thick catch, a thick outside edge. Fielder underneath it completes the catch. A good catch in the deep. Yet another breakthrough for the bowling team. Ludis. They are able to pick brilliant wickets and huge wickets at regular intervals by their disciplined bowling. The captain is marshalling the troops in such a way that they are very much coordinated at the field, which is very much important for any cricket team around the world. Meanwhile, she has the new batter with 33 number on his shot has joined Rakesh at the crease. After finishing 14 overs, Hustlers batting first. 1-1-6 for the loss of 8 wickets. Here we just do have 3 more overs to be completed in the first innings of the third match. Right-handed batter she has. Will be joining Rakesh. Anish has completed the over and it will be a no over faced by Rakesh. Rakesh directly just playing it towards the covers region. It was a good strike. In fact, a powerful stroke from Rajesh, but directly to the fielder who is at the deep covers region. Right-handed batter, she has to face his first ball. A loud appeal from the bowler. A good length delivery. He was just pushing back his length, and a change of pace on that particular delivery makes it very much difficult for a newcomer to face or to read it. She has to give the strike back to Rakesh. Once again, she has looking to just guide the ball towards the offside. Couldn't get the contact over there. Back-to-back dot balls for the bowling team. Anish Narayan here showing good skills about what quality of a bowler he is. Anish will be looking for yet another dot. Once again, a beautiful delivery from Anish. Here at this instant, she has managed to get a single and brings back Rakesh at strike. Meanwhile, both these batters running for a couple and comfortably takes it. Good game awareness from both these batters, which is very much an essential element at any point of the game. These sorts of conscious awareness about what the game is and where they are playing makes them the better persons when compared to other individuals. We are on to the fourth delivery of the 15th over. I'm sure Shihaz will be looking for a huge hit. Anish from the far end, bowling to Shihaz. Well, it was a change of pace delivery, but outside the wide line. Welcome extras for the batting team. The projected score says that 138 with a current run rate of 8.11. Hustlers will be hustling to get past more than 140. Second last delivery of the over coming up. Guides it towards the offside region. Fielder picks it up comfortably. Batters are running for a single, completes it. Overall, it is a good bowling performance from the bowling team Ludis. A short pitch delivery right on the middle wicket channel. Batters run for a kick single. Will be looking for a couple. No. Turned down by the companion. That's a good call. It was a short pitch delivery. He was just looking for rotating the strike. In fact, such a good commitment from the bowler Anish, who was after the run up. He just directly went to pick the ball. After finishing 15 overs, Hustlers 122 for the loss of 8 wickets. Second last over coming up here. Ragesh just looking to heave it down to the leg side region. Didn't make the contact. Abhijit, who has bowled a good economical spell. Abhijit, with an expense of 18 runs, has picked up 3 wickets, 3 crucial wickets. The batter just coming down the track. Ragesh looking to heave it down to the leg side. Couldn't make the contact. Back to back good deliveries from Abhijit. Yet again, brilliant delivery from Abhijit. Right on the block hole. Back to back 3 dots here to start the second last over of the first innings. The match between Hustlers and Ludis. Batter Ragesh for the Hustlers will be looking to just up the strike rate and get some crucial boundaries. Abhijit to Ragesh. Yet again looking to heave it towards the covers region. Abhijit is up to the task. What a bowling performance, Abhijit. Much appreciations to the disciplined bowling of Abhijit here. He is showing such a class. Back to back 4 dot deliveries. A slower one, change of pace from Abhijit. Ragesh just guides it towards the covers. Fielder cuts it up deep covers. And batters are picking up couple. Completes the couple. Good work over there at deep cover region by the fielder. It is such a brilliant over. And such an impactful performance from Abhijit. Right from the start of the innings. He will be trying to end it at a good note. Meets it on the full. Ragesh just guides it down to long on. Fielder cuts it over there. And that's the completion. After finishing 16 overs. Hustlers here. 125 for the loss of 8 wickets. And that means we are marching towards the final over of the first innings between Hustlers and Ludis. Last over coming up here of the first innings. Ragesh and Shihas will be looking for huge hits here. Straight down the long of region. Fielder down there, cuts it. It will be a single. The bowling team Ludis will be happy with these singles and doubles. They will be restricting the boundaries. Abhijit to Shihas. Shihas looking to heave it down the ground. Couldn't make the contact. Shabir Ali over there. Onto the third delivery of the final over. Shabir Ali to Shihas. Yet again, that's it. Such a good reflex from the bowler, Shabir. He was just on the follow through of his action. Right over there, Shabir was just outside the off stump. He was just trying to push his length back, and the batter just fell into the trap. Good cheers from just 3 more deliveries remaining on the first innings here. The match between Hustlers and Ludis. Projected score is saying that 130 with the current run rate of 7.64. Shabir Ali on through a good spell. Loud appeal from the fielders. Batters are running for a single. Gets it comfortably. Bowling team Ludis will be very much elated with these singles and doubles. They will be trying to restrict the boundaries and sixes. Ragesh back to the strike for the second last delivery of the innings. Ragesh looks to heave it down to the onside region, and that's a good boundary which is very much welcomed by the batting team. The batter was just waiting for that delivery, dancing down the track, gave his everything to say straight down the crease. He was able to get that particular gap in between that fielder. Outside the off stump. Welcome trials for the batting team. On to the final delivery. We are on to the final delivery of the innings here. Ragesh will be looking for a stylish finish to the innings of Hustlers. Shabir to Ragesh. A just short delivery. Ragesh punishes it up in the air. Fielder underneath it. That's a brilliant catch. Such a huge attempt there from the fielder onside. He just completed it to perfection. A wicket to end the first innings, and that will be the end. After the completion of first innings, Hustlers here 126 for the loss. 132 for the loss of 9 wickets.
Welcome to Future ACE, a boutique hospital committed to provide personalized and compassionate care to our patients. We believe that healthcare should be a call to serve our community, and that is our top priority. At Future ACE, we are proud to have a leadership team comprised mostly of women. Our female leaders are at the forefront of driving innovation and setting new standards of care. They bring a unique perspective to healthcare management, and are passionate about delivering the best possible outcomes for our patients. 23 departments, more than 250 doctors, over 2,500 surgeries and above 6,000 procedures. which adds 5,000 plus happy guests. We have several medical departments under one roof that cater to the diverse healthcare needs of our patients. From routine checkups to complex surgeries, we provide a comprehensive range of services to ensure that you receive the best possible care. Our departments are equipped with state-of-the-art technology and the latest medical equipment to provide accurate diagnoses and effective treatments. We recognize that every patient has unique healthcare needs and requirements. To ensure that, we offer personalized treatment plans that are tailored to your individual needs and circumstances. Whether you need preventive care, urgent medical attention, or ongoing treatment for a chronic condition, our medical departments are here to provide you with exceptional care. At Future ACE, we are committed to your health and well-being, and we are honored to serve you. Celebrating healthcare by delivering premium boutique healthcare experiences. Futures Hospital. Health is happiness.
പ്ലേയേഴ്സിൻ്റെ ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് the match result will be after 6 overs. So if we bowl 6 overs and if any negative weather came, result നമ്മൾ റൺ റേറ്റിൻ്റെ ബേസിക്സിൽ എടുക്കുന്നതാണ്. So carry attention, 6 overs is the result and the final calls will be upon the umpires. For the kind note of the captain, final call umpire-ൻ്റെ തീരുമാനമനുസരിച്ചായിരിക്കും. So that's it. We are resuming the match. We are moving to the second innings of the final match of day 2 of iSpare Premier League 2024, powered by Hakuna Matata, the Resto Cafe in Ludiz Line Tevra. Kindly visit with your family. It's a nice atmosphere and you can have some delicious ones from the menu there. Thank you for supporting us, all the sponsors. So here comes the two batters. Istihaq, the captain, alongside So that's it. We are resuming. We have the left-arm spinner Innings into attack. Oh, well bowled. The very first ball. Not much turn, but in the stump line he starts off the things. A shorter one and he picked up that beautifully. Hooks away the ball and it finds the boundary. Muhammad Sabir. And see that footwork. Just transition at the right moment. He finds the gap. He goes for boundary. .129 more needed. Well bowled, really well bowled. It's a dot ball. Number 3 of this innings. Muhammad Sabir along Istihaq Hussain, the captain of Ludis. On the front, he played well. It's a dot ball once again. Brilliant bowling there from Innings apart from that shorter one. And he got the treatment as well for that one bad delivery. Once again he swept beautifully. It's to the boundary ropes. It's boundary number 2. What a start here from Sabir. Waiting for that loose delivery. Picking up the wrong length. Well played, really well played. That was a good, nice placement from the right-hander. 8 on board, 8 for no loss, 125 more needed. Current run rate shows like 9.60. 1 ball left in over number 1. Innings, the wicket-taking bowler, who picks 4 in previous match. For Hustlers, start of the things today in this late evening. So the target is 133 in reply after the completion of over number 1. They are 8 on board, 8 for no loss. And day 2 ends without any rain and without any interruptions. Thank God. And we are now moving to complete match number 3 successfully here. Yesterday it was a late start for us due to rain. And we were not able to complete match number 3. And today it's just opposite. Everything happens with the God's grace. It's a big thank you. The weather helped us. And with that good sun early in the morning till 2 o'clock, taken away the dew factors and everything. The ground was pretty proper to play the game. And here comes she has the super fast machine of Facilis into attack. She has to Istiak. Oh, well bowled, very well bowled. The very first ball was aiming the body line of the batter. And I can see the cheers from the talisman who is just outside the ground. Amar, the man in the points. She has to Sabir. And Sabir picks up that length just over the fielder. Will they stop that one? Yes, Faisal has done that. And they complete 2 runs in style. Very good pickup from Sabir. Not a good connection, but still it was enough to complete 2 more runs. And adding 2 more runs to the total, to the scorecard here. Brilliant start there from Ludis. The required run rate is 7.83 and the current run rate is 7.77. The ball is in the air. It's over the 30 yards to the deeper side of the ground. Another single coming on the board. She has to Istiak. Quick single and they completes that. Another run coming on the board. Sabir, a busy batter, always there to find some runs with 2s and singles. Even for boundaries, he is ready. Mohammad Sabir. Mohammad Sabir strikes down the ground, and that was a better pull this time from him. Straight down the ground. He goes for a boundary. See how beautifully he picked up length. The ball was in his balance and he struck it between the gaps of mid-on. And it reaches the boundary drops. 13 coming on board for Ludiz. Looks really good there. It's 17 on board, sorry. That's a good leave. That's a brilliant leave. Otherwise, that one quality ball can take him back to the pavilion. So that's it, end of over number 2. It's a dot ball to end the over. 9 runs over there from Shihaz. 17 on board, 17 for Nolos for Ludis. $116 needed in 90 balls, and here comes Rakesh, the new bowler, into attack. So one spectator is busy with the phones there. The man in red and blue. Very busy. He's on the cameras. He's not aware that. Engaged and happy. So Rakesh freed his arms, removed his tights, and ready to bowl over number 3. Rakesh up against Istiaq, the very first ball. He flicks and he finds the single. Single to start, 18 on board. That's well bowled, really well bowled on the front foot. It's a pure defense from Istiaq Hussain. Sorry, Muhammad Sabir. He plays, and that was in the gap, not in the reach of the fielder. Gone for a boundary. A shorter in length, picks up beautifully there by Muhammad Sabir, who is in real good touch here for Ludis. See that it was a shorter one. On his knees, delivers that ball into the gap. And it was winning the race there. That's well played. That was a late cut. Knees the man there in the backward point. It's a power-packed offside. Short third, backward point, covers, and in between a deep extra cover. And I can see a mid-wicket. Oh, that's a beautiful strike into the cameraman. He was just thrilled and he was just nailed there. Oh, from his seats first time. See that shot? Slung it beautifully. And the cameraman was a bit nerved, but he is safe. So the camera is safe. Webstreaming.in. You are lucky. Well bowled, really well bowled by Rakesh CR. Pretty good length and line to end the over. 9 runs over once again. So it's 26 on board for Ludis. Flying start here between the openers, Istiaq and Muhammad Sabir. And he is giving a very good support to Muhammad Sabir, the captain Istiaq. And now comes Shihaz once again into attack. Captain's plans to start with a spinner didn't gone well. It's 28 on board, 28 after 3 overs. What they need is 105 to win. Shihaz to Istiaq, the very first ball, and no ball called by the umpire. It's the second no ball of the day, and it is another free hit for the day. So a deep discussion is going between Ranjit Baby and his colleague there. And he tries, he slapped that ball in the gap. The long chase for the fielder, for the captain Abins. And I can see a very good support from Mamalas Naya. Saved a couple of runs. A partnership of 31 of 20. Sabir batting on 25, the contribution. And Istihaq 3 of 3. He moves to the off stump. He was trying to go to the onside. But there was a fielder placed pinpoint perfectly there by the captain. Dot ball. And he strikes down the ground. Was that a big chase? No. It's a good stop rather. Very good stop from the fielder. Once again saving 3 runs for the team. Stiak plays the ball through the ground. Sony Vishwakarma. The fielder has done the trick. Stopped and saved 3 runs. Siak looking for a bigger one, and it's a wide. Signaling by the umpire. So Muhammad Sabir was aiming to the covers, but the ball was a bit a wideish one. 33 on board. That's well played. That's classic. That's beauty. Straight down the ground. See how beautifully he delivered, how beautifully he timed. Using the front foot really well. And that was a joy to watch. You beauty, Muhammad Sabir. And now the score moves to 37. Flying start here for Ludis. Sanad tries to cut. Sanad misses. It's a swing and a miss and a dot ball. What left is 2 balls. No, 1 balls. 1 ball in this over. 96 required. 79 balls left. Current run rate is 9.65. Required is 7.29. But that is not the key right now. They need to score some runs, be safe in this game. That is important. Another one swings and misses. Shihaz was there to appeal, but he knows there's nothing. Edged or nicked. End of the over number 2. That's it. It's 18 in 2 overs from Shihaz. It's 37 on board after 4 overs for Ludis. Sanad and Istihaq is doing a wonderful job there in the middle. They looks really good. So that's it. The backbone of the tournament is there in the screen. Nizam Musafir. Subin and Satish Naya is on the screen right now. It's Faisal introduced. Medium bowler introduced there from the captain of Hustlers against Istiaq and Sanad. And he strikes that. That was a beautiful strike. Will that finds the boundary rope? Yes, it is. So the score. What a shot there. He sweeps and slopes that ball all the way. Gone for a boundary. So my co-commentator alongside Gino John is there on the screen. And he is sitting very disciplined manner. It's another boundary from Istiaq Hussain, the captain. He's taking on Faisal there. Stepping down the crease. Looking for a bigger one. And that was in the gap. Truly in the gap. Gone for a boundary. Beautiful. A sweet smile from Subramanian. And that's it. Cleaned up this time by Faisal. Good line and length will not compromise any batters. This is an example, and Faisal has done that in style. So all the players, all the spectators, all the ones around this ground is enjoying this tournament really well. So here comes Shadab, the new batter, into the middle. Shadab gone. 74 balls, 88 more needed. After finding 2 boundaries in a row, captain leaves to the pavilion. Shadab is taking the guard. 34 matches, 26 innings in cricket for 18 runs. Highest runs is 93. Then the strike rate looks good, 148.25. So he's a big hitter. And it's a wide signaling by the umpire. Oh, it's an opportunity, and Arjun Chako missed that all the way. And I can see Shadab is transferring the frustrations on to Sanad Jaya. Why you call for that, man? Don't put me in danger. A big opportunity was missed there. On the front foot, he drives. He goes in the gap. And that was a pretty good effort there from Amalas Nair once again. And that was a good throw. Will they run for another one? No. As I said, Sabir Sanad is someone who is really busy. See that dive and the stop. From Amalas Nair. Well done, man. On the back foot, he flicks the ball. Will they go for the second one? No, it's a single. Single to end over number 5. It's 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. What a good start. Muhammad Sabir Sanad batting on 29 of 18. Istiaq 14 runs. He's gone out. And now Sanad is being accompanied by Shadab Khan. So Vignesh once again is being introduced here by the captain. And I can see Abin this sharing something with the strike bowler, the wicket taking bowler of Hustlers. So it's Vignesh comes into attack. That's well bowled. Lovely bowled by Vignesh. He's looping a bit, not much. The right areas, he's delivering the ball. And that's a good punch, good stop there from Mabins, the captain. That was in the air for a while, and that was an opportunity for Vignesh. But he was not that quick. Needs to be a bit faster. So that's it. It's 50 runs on board for Ludis. 50 up after 5.3 overs. Flick of the wrist. Fielder there in the short fine. Travelling and stopping the ball from the backward square. A total of 17 boundaries and 8 sixes happened in this match. That's well played. Really well played. In the air for a while. Not a dangerous one. Once again for a single. Single to end the over. It's 52 on board. 6 overs completed. So that's it. Vignesh completing his second over. Just giving 3 runs in that over from Vignesh. So we have some more or even spectators here around the ground for iSpare Premier League. Powered by Hakuna Matata. All the happy faces gathering and watching the games. Thank you all for coming here to support this big tournament happening here in Rajagiri KCA Cricket Ground. He cuts, a late cut, good stop there from the fielder in the backward point. Good work done and stops and saves couple of runs for the team. Single on the very first ball to start over number 7. Faisal is back to attack. Well bowled, good line, good lengths. That's so nice. He's not giving any room to the batter. He got an important wicket of Istiaq, who looks really good at one stage. And that was on the back foot. He punched and there was a fielder to stop. Once again saving runs. So the match is getting tighter. And that's a good shot in the air. Oh my goodness. Just in front of the fielder. Shihaz tried his best. Sorry, it was Sony. Tried his best. So it's Bimal. Can you laugh, please? He's not understanding what is happening around. Bimal just on the screen. So the ball is in the air. Did he catch that one? No, he drops. He drops an important wicket of Shadab, not Shadab, Sanats. Yes, it was Shadab. The ball was in the air for a while. It was an opportunity. Oh my goodness. The last moment. So he laughs. Thank you. On the front foot. And that's a good stop from Faisal. So that's it. It's 7. It's 7 overs completed. 1 down for 56 here on board for Ludis. The chase is on. The game is on. 78 more runs I need. What they need for Ludis in next 10 overs in 60 balls. And here comes Vignesh once again into attack. So Vignesh is back to attack. 77 in 60 balls. It's a requirement. 56 on board. Oh, that's a good strike. The ball is in the air, into the hands. Yes, it is an important breakthrough. Faisal collects the ball, catches that ball in style, and the informs Sanad is walking back. What a shot there, but that was not good enough to find that boundary drops. Faisal tried and Faisal caught that ball in style. Number 2 down, and the informed batter Sanat just scoring some good runs. He's leaving the field. It was so nice, a very good innings at the top. He put some quick runs on the board. 56 for the loss of 2, 7.1 overs completed. What they need is 77 in 59 to win this match. The required run rate shows like 7.83. So here comes the new batter. So it's Jaffer, the new batter, into the middle. Jaffer replacing Sanat. The score is 56. 56 for the loss of 2, 7.1 overs. 59 balls, 77 is the requirement. Over number 8 in process. What a match we are witnessing here. Ludis and Hustlers. An important match for Ludis. That's well bowled, well played. On the back foot. He punched, and that was a defense from his end. He was trying to place that ball. Vignesh was delivering just outside the off stump, and Faiz was, Jaffer was looking for a late cut. An appeal there. Then the bowler was well known, like it's outside the line of the leg stump. And that's a good stop, brilliant stop there in the deep. Once again from Sony. And that was a very good shot. No fielder can stop that because it was in that power. So top gone. What a strike in the line of the ball. The cover tried, the extra cover tried, the deep fielders tried. No one were near to that ball. Another boundary. Boundaries are coming at 61. That's well played. He cuts. Will that finds the boundary rope, and that was a flyer. Oh my goodness, what a save, you beauty, Amalas Naya. Wonderful save. Saved a couple of runs. See that dive. The man in the deep. Oh, that was international quality. It's 63 for the loss of 2. Jafar and Shadab. Jafar tries, Jafar misses. It's a dot ball once again. That's well bowled. And they finds another single. He sweeps that one. He finds the gap. Yes, that was a strong looking shot once again from Shadab. Oh, you beauty. Experience turns into power, perfects in gaps. And that's another boundary. The fielder's effort was not enough to stop him from finding that boundary. Oh, that's on the back foot. He punches. Will that finds the boundary, Rob? No, it is straight to the fielder. And that's a good dive. Very good dive from the batter. So after 9 overs, it's 69 on board. 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. 64 more needed in 48. 48 bowls, 64 is the requirement for Ludis right now. So now it's turn for Subramanian. Late in the evening. He will be the one to handle and complete these proceedings. Welcome back, Subramani.
Thank you, Mr. Mohsin. We are the chase of Hustlers and Ludis. Ludis chasing the target here after the completion of 9 overs. Ludis are batting at 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. The chase was started on a perfect note by Muhammad Sabit, who scored 31 runs from 21 deliveries. Now Shadab Khan, who is batting at 17 from 15 deliveries, is doing the job. And we are on to the 10th over here. A just chase between Hustlers and Ludis. Shadab Khan on strike to face the first delivery of 10th over. A slow one outside the off stump. Shadab just punishes it. A powerful stroke from the blade of Shadab. He was just waiting for that slower delivery. Outside the off stump, the bowler just rolled his fingers through the ball. The fielder at short cover didn't have any chance to pick it up. Shadab just deposited it towards the cover boundary. Once again, a beautiful shot, but Brian Litter's fielder, such a well-judged catch over there at the deep. It is such a crucial wicket. Shadab was batting with 131 strike rate. Shadab was looking for a huge hit towards the mid-wicket region. Fielder down there at deep made such a brilliant effort and is able to pick up the dangerous wicket of Shadab Khan, who is just walking back to the crease after scoring 21 runs from 17 deliveries. Fahiz, the right-handed batter Fahiz, with a strike rate, a humongous strike rate of 145, is there at the crease. A just short delivery outside the off stump to welcome Shahiz from Ragesh, who is bowling from far end. Fahiz will be looking to rotate the strike. Yet again going for a glory shot down to the mid-wicket region. Couldn't get the contact. Rakesh bowling with good variations here. Rakesh to Fahiz. Up in the air. Fielder underneath it. On one bounce towards the fielder. Meanwhile, batters are able to pick yet another single and add it to the scoreboard onto the final delivery of the 10th over. Ragesh to Jafar. That's a quicker delivery outside the off stump. That's a costly miss. No. Fielder deep cuts it. Loud appeal from the fielders. A sweet couple added to the scoreboard. And that will be the completion of 10 overs. After 10 overs, Ludis here in the chase. 76 for the loss of 3 wickets. 57 more runs required for Ludis to win this match from 42 balls. We are at iSpare Premier League Season 2. We always thank our supporters and sponsors, HP Kalamassery, English Colors, Elance, Digimark Digital Academy, GMG, JK Business Associates. We are always grateful to everybody. A powerful strike from the batter. Directly to the mid-wicket region. He just cleaned it. Such a colossal stroke. He was just waiting for that on the back foot. Gave his everything, the energy and power which he has got. And covers it cleanly. For his batting with a monster strike rate of 175. A slower delivery from Amal. Such a good comeback from Amal also. Batsman just plays it down to the leg side. Fielder cuts it down and restricts it to just a single. A 6 followed by a single. Good cricket here from Team Ludis. Amal to Jaffer. That's a brilliant placement from the batter Jaffer. It was just short away outside the off stump. He was just guiding it down towards the third man region. A brilliant batter who is very much aware about the game, about what he is doing, about where he is playing the shots. Plays a beautiful boundary. Such a clean placement. Went like a tracer bullet towards the boundary. He just cuts it to perfection. Back-to-back boundaries for the batting team Ludiz. It was a slower delivery outside the off stump. The batsman just waited for ages to cut it. Back-to-back boundaries for the batter Jaffer and the team Ludiz. Batting team Ludis will be happy to welcome these sorts of extras. Wide down the leg side. Already 16 runs in the over from Folder release. Outside the awesome just short delivery. Batsman again just guides it towards the deep. Fielder doesn't have any chance. Ball wins the race. Yet again back-to-back boundaries. It is raining boundaries here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. On the last match for the day between Hustlers and Ludis. Ludis are here just climbing up the mountain. 37 more runs to win from 37 deliveries. Batsman just pulls it. The sweeper will field it and restricts it to just a single after the completion of 11 overs. Ludis here 97 for the loss of 3 wickets. In the remaining 36 balls, Ludis require 36 more runs, run a ball to win this match. A beneficial partnership of 24 from just 10 deliveries has been cooking up here between the batters Faiz and Jaffer. Jaffer batting at 19 from 13 deliveries with 3 boundaries, while Faiz just scored a monstrous 6. Looking to heave it down to the mid-wicket region. Couldn't get the contact there. Once again up in the air. It was such a colossal strike. He just muscled it towards the long off. Fielders just don't have any sort of idea when the batter is just muscling it like this. Such a power. Stand and deliver. Jaffer showing his power and skills over here. Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. iSpare Premier League Season 2. 30 from 34. That's a good comeback from bowler Vignesh. It was a fuller length delivery outside the off stump. Jaffer brilliantly plays it and brings back Fahis to the strike. 29 from 33. Once again, a brilliant delivery. Good work there at deep covers region from the fielder. He just saves crucial 3 runs for the team. In fact, it is a legwork like what Harbhajan Singh does for the Indian team. Brings back Fahis to the strike. That's a thick outside edge. Brilliant work there at short third man. Batters looking for a couple. No, says the partner. Good comeback from Vignesh after being hit for a 6. Now we are moving on to the last delivery of the 12th over. Jaffer batting here at 26 from 16. Huge appeal from the bowler. A fuller one on the leg stump. Batters run for the couple. No, says the partner. That will be the completion of 12 overs. After finishing 12 overs, Ludis here on the chase. 108 for the loss of 3 wickets, which means Ludis required 25 more runs in 30 balls to win this match. $25 more required from 30 balls. With 7 wickets remaining in hand, they will be trying to finish it quickly. Hustlers here have to find some hustle here. They will be just trying to open the doors by getting back-to-back breakthroughs. That's a slower one on the off-stump line to start with. The 13th over is single score down to the covers region. Ragesh back to the spell. Ragesh to Fahis. A fuller one on the middle wicket channel. Fahis just plays it down to the leg side. Fielder collects it and gives it back to the bowler. Back-to-back singles here for the batting team. Ludis, 23 from 28. Batsman tries to heave it towards the long side. Gets a thick outside edge. Ball goes straightly to the short third man. Once again looking to heave the ball. Ball goes rightly towards the mid-wicket region, deep mid-wicket region. Fielder over there cuts it. Once again, a short pitch delivery outside the off stump. Batsman was looking to clean it. Couldn't make the contact over there. After the completion of 12.4 overs, Ludis on the chase. 1-1-2. Pardon me, after the completion of 12.5 overs, Ludis on the chase. 1-1-2 for the loss of 3 wickets. Up in the air, onto the offside, directly to the fielder. That was a brilliant catch over there at deep covers. The fielder was putting his all effort and energy which he has got. Such a great commitment shown by the fielder at deep. And after finishing 13 overs here on the chase, Ludis 1-1-2 for the loss of 4 wickets. 21 runs to win this match for Ludis from 24 deliveries. New batter Shabir Ali. Omar to Faiz. The ball kept a bit low than the batter expected. Dot added to the scoreboard. Dancing down the track, gets a thick outside edge. Fielder at short third man covers it. Batters run for a single. $20 more required from 22 balls. That was a googly. Batter was not at all expecting it. Went in between all the gates of batsman and the keeper. By signal from the umpire and single add to the scoreboard. Omar to Faiz. Goes for a huge hit. Fielder down. Fielder at mid wicket. Completes the catch with that much of comfort. Yet another breakthrough for the bowling team, Hustlers. They'll be happy with these sorts of breakthroughs. Who knows? Anything can happen at any time in our game. If they can somehow sneak in with 2 or 3 quick wickets, any result from here onwards is possible. iSpare Premier League Season 2 is broadcasted by web streaming. Viewers can directly head to the YouTube channel of web streaming for viewing this beautiful experience. $19 more required for Ludis to win this match from 20 deliveries. 19 from 20. That's the equation. Omar to Anshad Khan, the new batter. Omar from far end to Anshad Khan. 19 from 20. Batsman just cuts it towards offside region. Fielder there just restricts it. Batters take a single onto the final delivery of the 14th over. Slipped his line over the Omar Farooq outside the off stump, a wide. A fuller one outside the off stump. Batsman just punishes it down towards the long off. Picks up yet another single after the completion of 14 overs. Ludis here on the chase. 117, 117 for the loss of 5 wickets. And that means Ludis require yet another 16 more runs to win this match from just 18 deliveries. iSpare Premier League Season 2, sponsored by HP Kalamassery, English Colours, Elance, Futurist Hospital, Digimark Digital Academy, GMG. All of the sponsors, we thank you for the support. Once again, a late cut over there. Short third man just collects it, gives it to the keeper. Both these batters just have to deal it in singles and doubles. Once again, ball is keeping a bit low outside the off stump. Keeper collects it. 15 required from 16 deliveries. Batter just dancing down the track. Loud appeal from the keeper. Couldn't get the contact over there. There is a much needed dot for the bowling team. 15 from 15. A good delivery over there. Going inwards to the batsman. Like an off spinner. Change of pace over there from Faisal. 15 from 14. Batsman just covering the crease. Heaves it towards the leg side. There was a good attempt from the fielder. Down there at sweeper. But he was not able to get towards the ball. A much needed boundary. A crucial boundary. In between the context of the game. The pressure was slightly building up. But they have realized it. Once again looking for a heave towards the mid-wicket region. The ball went a bit and spun away from the batter. After the completion of 15 overs. Ludis here. 122 for the loss of 5 wickets. Ludis require yet another 11 runs to win this game from 12 deliveries. 11 from 12. That's the equation.
I request both the captains, the captain of Ludis, Ishtiaq Hussain, as well as the captain of Hustlers, Abint, to please report the presentation podium. So I request both captains, please report the presentation desk. Already it's late. The light is gone. It will be tough for the streamers to catch us. So I request Nizam Musafir to please come for the presentation ceremony. Nizam ka. So that's it. We have the two captains, Abind as well as Ishtiaq. So first on the losing captain, Abind, what to say about the match?
Nothing much. It was unfortunately the weather and the light, because of it we couldn't play the full match. The results would have gone either sides. Unfortunately we were on the unlucky side. So it's okay, part of the game, we'll take it like that.
Thank you. Abind, that was a good spirit because the light dims a bit from that second last over. That happens, that's why the umpires called off the game. And now we have the winning captain. Ishtiaq, what to say?
Yeah, I agree with Abid. Actually, it's unfortunate scene for both of us. Even we were tensed. We were on top of one time, but later, it was unplayable condition. They would have won. If the match would have gone till the end, maybe a chance of, either team would have won. And I really feel, bad for them. And all the best for the next match for them.
So that's it. Both the teams winning one match, losing one match. So all these things are important. So I request Albin Anthony, Physio Futuries, to please come on the stage to hand over the Player of the Match award. And the Player of the Match award goes to Abhijit S for that 3 wickets with just 21 runs and that wonderful catch. The catch of the tournament so far being taken from Abhijit S. And well done, Abhijit. Congratulations. Please be here and receive that memento from iSpare. A Player of the Match memento. You will be winning a glove from Willow Cricket as well as iSpare earpods from iSpare. That's Cricket Shack, sponsored by Cricket Shack. The gloves and the memento there for you. Congratulations, well played. And that is, we are done for the day. We'll be catching you later tomorrow. All the best to all the teams. And that's it. Me, Musin, signing off from the presentation.